Hi everyone, welcome back to Learn English Daily. I hope you're doing great today. I'm really happy you're here. Today we're going to talk about something that almost every English learner struggles with. How can you start thinking in English instead of translating every sentence in your mind? Maybe this has happened to you. Someone asks you a simple question in English. First, you think in your own language. Then you translate it into English. Then you check if the grammar is correct. And by the time you're ready to answer, the conversation is already over. If this sounds familiar, don't worry, you're not alone. Almost every English learner goes through this stage. But here's the good news. You don't have to translate forever. Today, I'll show you simple ways to train your brain to think directly in English. These techniques are easy. You can start using them today. And if you practice every day, you'll notice that speaking English becomes faster, more natural, and much more enjoyable. So, take a deep breath, relax, and let's begin our journey. Part 1. Why we translate in our mind. Have you ever wondered why your brain keeps translating everything? The answer is actually very simple. Since childhood, your brain has learned everything in your first language. Every thought, every memory, every feeling is connected to that language. So when you learn English, your brain naturally tries to use your first language as a bridge. Imagine someone says, "Good morning." Your brain quickly changes it into your own language. Then you understand it. When you want to reply, your brain does the opposite. It creates the sentence in your language first. Then it translates it into English. This process feels normal, but it also makes speaking slow. Sometimes you know the answer, but you can't say it quickly enough. Not because your English is bad, but because your brain is busy translating. Now here's something interesting. Native English speakers don't translate. When they see a dog, they don't think of another language first. They simply think, dog. The word and the picture appear together. That's exactly what you want to train your brain to do. Instead of translating, you'll connect English words directly with ideas, pictures, and experiences. This takes practice. But once it happens, English becomes much easier. And that's exactly what we'll learn next. Part 2. Train your brain to think in English. Now comes the most important question. How can you stop translating? The answer is simple. Don't try to think in perfect English. Just think in simple English. Many learners believe they need difficult words, but that's not true. Simple English is powerful. Let's start with something easy. Look around your room. See your chair. Don't say the word in your own language. Just think, "This is my chair." Now look at your phone. Say in your mind, "This is my phone." Look at the window. The window is open. Look outside. The sky is blue. The weather is nice. These are very small sentences, but they train your brain in a new way. Now let's try something else. Imagine you're making tea. Instead of thinking in your first language, talk to yourself in English. I'm boiling water. I'm adding tea. Now I'm adding sugar. The tea smells good. Nobody needs to hear you. You can even do this silently. This simple habit changes your brain little by little. Another great exercise is describing what you see. Suppose you're walking in a park. You can think, "I see many trees. There are children playing. A dog is running. The air feels fresh." Don't worry about mistakes. Remember, your goal is not perfect English. Your goal is English thinking. Many learners stop because they think, "What if my grammar is wrong?" But think about this. When a child learns a language, does the child know grammar? No. Children simply listen, repeat, and slowly improve. You can learn the same way. Be patient with yourself. Now let's practice with emotions. When you're happy, think, "I feel happy today." When you're tired, "I'm feeling tired." When you're hungry, "I'm really hungry." The more you connect English with real life, the faster your brain learns. One more powerful habit is asking yourself simple questions. What should I eat today? What time is it? What am I doing now? What do I need tomorrow? Then answer those questions in English. Even if your answers are short, that's okay. Every small sentence is building a new habit. At first, your brain may still translate. That's completely normal. Don't fight it. Just gently return to English. Day after day, your brain will need less translation. One day, you'll suddenly notice something amazing. An English sentence will appear in your mind automatically, without translating. That is the moment you know you're making real progress. And trust me, that moment feels incredible. Part 3. Build the habit of thinking in English every day. Now let me tell you something very important. Thinking in English is not a talent. It is a habit. And every habit becomes stronger with daily practice. Many learners practice English only once a week. Then they wonder, why am I not improving? The answer is simple. Your brain learns through repetition. Just 10 minutes every day is better than 2 hours once a week. So let me give you a simple daily routine. The first 2 minutes, look around you. Name everything in English. Chair, table, phone, bottle, window, door. Keep it simple. For the next 3 minutes, describe what you're doing. I'm drinking water. I'm watching a video. I'm sitting on my chair. I'm learning English. Don't worry if your sentences are short. Short sentences build strong habits. For the next 3 minutes, talk to yourself. Ask simple questions. What should I do next? What do I want to learn today? What food do I like? Then answer those questions in English. Finally, spend 2 minutes listening to English. Listen carefully. Don't translate. Just understand the meaning. This small routine can completely change your English over time. Now, let's talk about one mistake. Many students are afraid of making mistakes. They think, if my grammar isn't perfect, I shouldn't speak. But this is the biggest mistake. Mistakes are not your enemy. Mistakes are your teacher. Every mistake shows you what you need to improve. Imagine learning to ride a bicycle. Did you fall? Of course. But every fall made you better. English works the same way. The more mistakes you make, the more you learn. So don't be afraid. Be curious. Keep speaking. Keep thinking. Keep learning. Now let me ask you one final question. 1 year from today, where do you want to be? Do you still want to translate every sentence inside your mind? Or do you want to think naturally in English and speak with confidence? The choice is yours. Remember, you don't become fluent overnight. You become fluent one sentence at a time, one conversation at a time, one habit at a time. Every day you practice, your brain becomes stronger. Every day you think in English, your confidence grows. Every day you stop translating, you move one step closer to fluency. So, believe in yourself. Be patient, stay consistent, and never compare your journey with someone else's. Your only competition is the person you were yesterday. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's lesson, please like this video. Subscribe to Learn English Daily. And turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next English lesson. keep learning, keep practicing, keep thinking in English. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.